Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to some more Outer Worlds 2. We're picking back right from where we left off. We have to go take Spyreton. Shouldn't be too hard, right? For me, nothing's too hard. And when we take Spyreton, it looks like we should be ready to rock the archive. We're really cleaned up, we're looking good. I'm thinking I don't know how long I've got, but it seems like with all the companion quests, like, this probably starts a chain reaction of quests that ends the game, maybe? That's my thought. Okay. Time to assault the archive. Or not the archive.
Let me walk on over there, huh?
Taking punitive action.
Stand ready. Our foe.
Must get regained. Ready to dispense judgment.
Village devout. Be undone.
Prepare for absolution. Give the order
Oh.
and I'll take care. Honing in on possible.
I didn't realize we'd have help. Be gone, fiendish robot. Nah, that was terrible. I tried to do the, like, it's like an Ed and Eddie sound effect, I want to say, and I failed at it spectacularly. Okay, we're not gonna loot everybody. I don't think I need to loot everybody. I'm curious about buildings, though.
At your word, I shall charge.
But I've got so many crafting ingredients, I don't even know what to do with them. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, does this turn into a town? Oh, never mind. I was like, oh my god. This is like a building for like when they take it. Oh my god. You know, I sort of feel bad for like the protectorate, man. Like, they're just getting their, like, they're getting their cheeks clad, bro. It ain't even like good either. It's like they are just getting literally everybody's bringing the hammer down on them. Yeah, I'm glad dude, look at these men marching up the path with just miniguns. Just mowing people down. Good gun.
For the bullets I must expend on these fools.
Shall stand against. Spyreton no longer stands under.
I hope this was the right choice.
Okay, well. Re-enable the lift. Oh, it's probably the building marked elevator.
Sealed. Protectorate's work, no doubt. Isn't there supposed to be a way to unseal this near the archive's entrance?
Okay, well. All roads lead to the archive. That was faster than I expected it to be. I expected it to be a little harder to take over a fortified area, but we just mowed those people down. I only killed like 3 of them. Okay. Without further ado, it is time to actually go to the spire. I don't think we've seen this part of the building. Is there gonna be like an underground cavern sort of deal? Maybe. Ammo can be scarce. Not if you're me. Oh wow, dude, look at this place. Sick.
The archive's entryway bristles with Protectorate weaponry. In a direct assault, I'm not sure I would even fancy my chances.
Well, we have allies. Can we send for reinforcements?
Now the Spyreton's ours. We should look for some way to access the lift controls. Call the cavalry down from within.
Okay. Let's see if we can find a means to weaken their force somehow.
Not a bad start, but we should consider calling down backup too. Many hands make for light. Slaughter.
Okay, Niles. Okay, first we secure our allies, then we find means to sabotage. Nope, we're gonna sabotage them to secure
Neither the
reinforcements.
Archive nor its many defenders are going anywhere. Let us return when better prepared.
Whether we are dang near a max level. I don't think we can get much more prepared than this.
From the lowliest subject,
Assessor Ostergaard making a mess of things again?
all fulfill our duty.
Guns locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Oh, I was dang near 8th grade, I think. You refuse nothing. The hammer has dictated you are obsolete.
Hey now, idlers and
Insert mystery rations audio cartridge. Oh, we just told them all that their food's.
Remember those rejected gravel-bound materials that got shipped here? I
Mediating lethally.
got eyes on some loot.
Bro, can you stand still and just let me shoot you in the head? Make my life so much easier. Okay. Guys, max level. Can you believe it? I'm thinking this is max level because I can't imagine it get like it lets me keep going. Let's go crit chance. Just nuke people. Now has a smoke screen granting camouflage to party members. Activates a sonic shockwave in areas around him, dealing damage and knocking people down. Yeah, let's go with that. What's Tristan get? Rather than knocking the target down, he instead slams the ground, dealing damage and knocking everybody in the round him. Okay. It's a rocket launcher attachments for his thing, propelling him forward. Oh, well, let's go AoE. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Investigate the removed components.
This area's been picked over, and I bet whoever's responsible has our missing part. This wire may lead us to our scavenger, if they're still around.
Okay, I'm looking for a little rat who's got my what, to, who is this?
Stranded on a hostile planet, day 35. Brought to you by the frigid cold and voracious wildlife. Starring noted self-taught survival expert, myself, Hoyt Schermerhorn.
Hello?
Not sure how you managed to approach unnoticed. Could be I'd grown so attuned to my surroundings, I became one with the wood and fire and the earth. Were you left behind by your unit too? Are you in need of some hard-fought knowledge about how to fend for yourself? Must say, I've become quite the expert. Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, I ascertained how to pry open a rations tin unaided. Did you know there's a little opener key attached? It's all going in my manuscript.
Okay, I'd love to stop and talk, but I need the lift controls. You seen one?
Likely I have. Was there a big console that looked like somebody just unceremoniously yanked the innards free? If so, yep, that was me.
Would you consider handing them over?
I might be convinced to part with them for a small favor. Some key legwork for a mighty hunter. Me, I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be helpful as bait. Gather some, and we'll make a trade.
Actually, alternatively, I could. Oh, okay, maybe not. But you're in such a. Wow, I'm one away, I think. But you're such an accomplished hunter, you don't need my help at all.
As much as I appreciate the compliment, such work is beneath someone of my skills. Accomplished hunters like me are well known to enlist aid from peons.
I will do this quest
underlings, and
because it will give me that
guides.
hat, probably. But you're such a naturally talented survival expert. It wouldn't be fair for the
The
Arthropod.
rule of fair chase does apply, for without our ethics, how are we much more than beasts ourselves? Appreciate you for reminding me that. Here, I wrenched these parts free out of the Spyreton lift controls. Just jam them back in there and kick it once or twice. Should work fine. Drop back in again sometime, will you? Occasionally, I do get a little starved for company. Ah, nice of you to drop by. You're looking very, toothsome, if you don't mind me saying. Something smells delicious, and I think it's probably you.
Okay, buddy.
Hoyt. Name's Hoyt, right? I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals. Coordinated group efforts.
What a crazy
all
interaction.
About thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to sneak off and observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Crabbles ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
I thought he gave me the stuff. Did he not give me the things I need?
No.
Did I just get like robbed? Where's the object I need?
Something smells delicious, and I think it's probably you.
I have no idea. Did I just dialogue option myself out of getting the aid of my people? Oh.
Both our forces and antis await your command to proceed.
I softened up to their defenses. Help me finish the job.
Executing primary operation now.
Deploying the force. They're about to go crazy. Are they gonna land up here? No, they're gonna land in this building.
Looks like the cavalry's just rolled in.
Working conjointly through disparate means.
Oh, they're assaulting from the back. Okay. That sounds like it's going great for them, guys.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. They're back! I'll make them disappear.
Breaking for... Sir.
I shall not stay your execution. The sheer scale of this sprawling contraption truly puts one's minuscule size into perspective. Let's not spend more time here than we must.
I want this armor. How do I get this armor? Oh god, guys, we gotta do so much exploring here. This is about to be a really long... We're about to be here for a while. That's the lift they took, so that's the way out. Also was an alternate way in. For shield.
Calcaduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations? Oh, not again.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease?
Oh my god. Woo, been there. You just need some trip teas and you'll be on your way.
Just a moment. Forgive me. I found myself irregularly indisposed from one direction or the other.
Fortunately for this fellow, crimes against common decency are not punishable by death, though he might wish they were.
You were mentioning some non-protectorate medicament? Afraid I don't know what that is, but I trust a protectorate medicament would be superior.
Seems I need a Caduceus to get to the door. Do you have it?
I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of the Calcaduceus. I still have trouble saying that.
Give me it.
Certainly. I recognize I am in no position to bargain, despite the fact it will no doubt earn me mental refreshment at best. If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest in sharing their fate. I would pass the Calcaduceus on to you, in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator.
You can't leave. I may need your help with the Archive.
By all rights, I should fight against you to my dying breath for the Protectorate, rather than concede the Calcaduceus, for all it would serve. No. Capitulation I can stomach. Collusion I cannot. I refuse to assist you more.
Fine.
All right. Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required.
Oh my god.
Is there a Protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather woogly.
Fortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
He died. Oh my god.
Hey, that's a big idea.
I had to test the metal, guys. Chill.
Calcaduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Harmonizing replacement. Greetings, sentient.
Oh, good. Hello.
Welcome to the Archive. I am EUENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister.
So you're the Archive. Its voice, at least.
Effectively, that is correct. My tone and demeanor are a carefully constructed complex emulation, a means to effectively convey information to sentient beings. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement, to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
I have the sinking sensation that this contraption is about to try my patience.
Say?
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts?
I have a large cache of Rift anomaly data that I need processed immediately.
Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of Rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate. Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it. But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query?
Wait. They put the similar data before? How long ago? I need the same results.
The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Anyway, we have to get that done in more like 10, maybe 5.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates. In order to improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Auntie's Choice operators.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the Archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. What if that shoots Tristian? That's it? That's everything?
Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork.
Okay, that could be on my way then.
Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway. The Sears Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
I want the armor, so I've got to repair everything. Okay. Well, we gotta get to work in the cold storage. But I thought we needed to go to some caverns beneath the... Oh, hold on. There we go. That's what I needed. So much loot on the ground, man. Okay. I see a door I can fix. Unjam it. Okay. Cloister Underlands. Is this diagrams for no. What is this a diagram for? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, this place is massive. Holy cow. Like a whole nother planet down here. Oh my lord, guys. And here I was thinking I completed the planet. I'm gonna do thermal transfer first because it was the optional one, so we'll knock it out first. There's another person vomiting downstairs. That guy's gonna die.
Fire. This one looks friendly. Or not protectorate, at least. Watch yourself. You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape?
I'm not sure. Why are you trapped?
Why? Oh, you must be another case of hypothermia. Extreme prolonged exposure to the cold certainly does terrible things to our brain. It's because the Archive controls the surface lifts, which are the only way in or out. And once the Protectorate retook the machine, they locked out all external access. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antes alike, scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive.
Locked access to where? What is this place?
You poor dangling remainder. Your brain really is frozen, isn't it?
I feel like I probably didn't need that. Yeah.
This was a subterranean network that let folks move between the critical components of the Archive. But now, for us, it's a tomb. Hundreds of us have already perished within these frigid walls, and no doubt, the rest are predestined to join them.
Well, don't worry. I've already taken the Archive, and we'll soon have it fully functional again.
You're what? How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is, well, it's preposterously small.
Yeah.
Yet, here you are.
Yeah, like I say,
Regardless,
just
if
good.
we are to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence with you.
That's good. How can I help? Or how can you
You'll
help?
want to speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast. She has a better understanding of all the variables in play. Though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success.
What do you know about these tunnels?
The paths down here all connect. So no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to
Okay,
me.
so big circle.
Nevertheless, venture south and you'll reach the thermal transfer station, which regulates archive heat. Go northwest and encounter cold storage, which houses its data cartridges. In the loop between the two lay the lift controls. Though be warned, they are incredibly well protected and have repelled every assault we've thrown at it. What else can I do to help you help us escape this frozen hell?
Are there any hazards you should warn me about?
Absolutely. There are several factors that will greatly reduce your odds of survival.
Oh.
First, you will frequently encounter ursopods, which are native to these tunnels. Also, near the thermal transfer station is an infestation of crabbles that are breeding in abundant numbers. And directly south is a band of what had been normal folks, now turned bloodthirsty and feral due to an overindulgence in Auntie's Choice Adrena time.
Okay. Well, we know it's Auntie's Choice is also trapped down here. So.
May the universal equation's final tally see us all escaping this frozen prison.
Okay, so the provost is in this building here.
Desperate times certainly make for strange bedfellows.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold water just to cure your vanity?
Of course not. That's idiotic. I just want you to say you feel sorry for me.
Not as sorry as I feel about having to live with you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to our misbegotten little camp. Pardon any blood or sick you might spot. Our janitorial tech died of ague a fortnight past. I'm the volunteer Sawbones here. Say, wandering type like you probably knows a bit about medicine. I hope.
I know how to take people apart. That's pretty much all you need, right?
Logic like that might as well put a Mantisaur in my position.
You know, they got a
Thinking about
general that's one of those.
Maybe they'd be about as capable. When I said I was volunteer Sawbones, I meant volunteered. As in, I took half of one medic training seminar once, which makes me barely more qualified than everyone else. I'm on the lookout for a medicine sachet, but I can't leave the folk here. I ask if you had the know-how, because I need someone who can identify it proper.
Try and keep a lookout. When did you last see it?
If it's anywhere, it's going to be over in the storage building. Some other Auntie's Choice folk took the place over, and they're about as keen on sharing as I am on being a Sawbones. But I'm sure they're the only danger you'll face. Aside from the man-eating ursopods, bitter cold, precarious pits, and occasional landmines.
Always the landmines.
Good luck.
Why is there so many landmines? Hello?
Well, look at that. A fresh face means fresh goods. Or maybe fresh bits. And either is fine by me.
Let's see what you
sure
got.
One way or another, we can strike some kind of deal.
I'll buy that, and we'll sell my junk. We're kind of balling, guys. Okay. Let's make this trip down here. Guess we'll also detour to pick up that package. Oh my god.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here! Free hole in the head!
Dang, almost perfect. Oh my god.
Learn this on triangular.
Dude, Trishtia just annihilated that whole pack himself. Oh my god. He is insane. I'm gonna be honest, I was real scared. I was real worried we were about to get ran down by that pack of mobs. But then, you know, I just got Tristan and I gave him that AoE enhancement and he just, ow, obliterated it. Dude, why is there so many landmines? I'm tempted to kill everybody in this building just for the landmine usage.
Yeah, who are you kidding? If you ain't cutthroat enough to turn the big profits, you ain't cutthroat enough to try anything on me.
Really? You think that's the right tone to take? You may be ruthless in selling out your partners, but you're a terrible negotiator.
Oh, well. It seems we're going to be breaching and clearing these two negotiators next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.